You have been discharged with a urinary catheter. These tubes, usually called Foley, are used to drain the bladder of urine. The catheter will remain in place for a designated number of days, depending upon your doctor. The catheter will allow healing to take place in the bladder and/or the urethra. The catheter is a hollow tube with a hole on each end. It goes to a drainage bag. The drainage bag can be emptied at the bottom, and I will show you how. This bag is meant to stay below your waist because it drains to gravity. The bag has a long string to enable the bag to be carried below the level of the bladder. To empty the urine bag, you will hold the bag over the toilet, and here I will show you how. This is called an overnight bag. This is what your urine is going to collect into. In order to drain this bag, you have to remove this green piece from the port. I find it easiest if you clamp these two pieces here, and then you'll see the top open kind of like chopsticks. You could pull it out of its base. If you see here, there's a little notch. You're gonna put your thumb on that notch and put your finger up top. You're gonna push backwards with your thumb, pull forwards with your index finger, and that allows it to unlock. Once it's unlocked, you're going to drain into the toilet. Before that is unlocked, you won't be able to drain it, so you're safe. To close it, click it back closed, and you can put it right back in its port, and you won't have any leaking. When you're home emptying this over the toilet, you're gonna hold the bag in this direction. Don't forget, you're gonna pinch these two green portions, pull it out, look for the notch, thumb and index finger here, push and pull to open, and then you drain it right into your toilet. Click it back together and slide it right back home. Now with this bag, when you're looking at the urine color, I don't want you to look in the bag. That's always gonna look darker. I want you to look in this tube. This long tube is gonna connect up to this catheter, which will be inserted by your doctor, and it'll look something like this. This is the piece that's going inside of you. You're not gonna see the top of this, you'll just see this portion. Now this portion, your nurse here will secure to your leg with a Velcro strap. That strap can be removed at any time. It's just to keep it from pulling on you. If you need to switch it, you just disconnect these two pieces here. Kind of a little twist and a pull, be gentle. You take out this plastic tube for your overnight bag, and that you push to the side. Then you're gonna receive from us a different bag. It's gonna look like this. This is your leg bag. There's gonna be an up arrow, and it usually has a blue cap here. You're gonna remove the blue cap, that's how you know it's new, and put the up arrow into this piece, which is your catheter. Then you'll see urine start draining in here. Same thing, empty it when it's halfway full. You might have to do it a little more often. And to empty this, it's just a twist. This one is a twist to open. You're gonna twist it. It'll be open and draining there. Twist it back. And it's closed. Now, cleaning the catheter, you wanna clean away. You wanna do it with some mild soap and water. Okay, you don't wanna pull towards because you don't want any infection. Now, I would avoid using any types of powders or creams, just soap and water. You might see a little drainage from the tip of the catheter where it's inserted, and that's okay. Any, excessive drainage, pain, bleeding, fever, chills, if you're not seeing urine drain in an hour's period of time or it looks thick, dark red like tomato soup, that is all reason to call your doctor. Drink lots and lots of water, and you should see lots of urine in your catheter. Now this catheter drains to gravity, so when getting dressed, you want it to go all the way down your pants leg, and it'll hang out the bottom near your socks. There's a string here so that you can hold it at your side, but that's really the only way it's gonna drain to gravity and drain well. At night, if you don't have a bedside table you can hook it on, that is below your waist, you can hook it on a hanger and put it in between your mattress and box spring, and that'll allow it to rest comfortably while you're sleeping. Now, activity should be limited with the catheter, so just rest until it's removed, and good luck.